And it's easy to understand why commuters are uneasy this morning as that search continues and they think about how they use this mode of transportation all the time, how we travel daily, and how easily this can happen.
Yeah, and for some people, they're just starting to use the subway again after the pandemic, being at home for so many months and in some cases a couple of years. News 12's Lisa LaRocca joining us now live to talk about the security measures now in place in some of our local train stops. Lisa.
Yeah, well, it started yesterday. We started to see police being beefed up. I mean, just take a look right here, the New Rochelle train station. You have 2 police cars right there. There are other ones you can't see at the other end of the parking lot. So it's understandable. Commuters here in the Hudson Valley, commuters everywhere, especially those who normally take the subway once they get into the city, would feel a bit uneasy today after everything that happened yesterday. Now, in addition to NYPD and Metro-North police, you have local police departments ramping up security near Hudson Valley train stations. We already saw that yesterday. Extra police patrols at local stations almost immediately following the shooting. Now, police officials across Westchester tell us they are making a few procedural changes to make sure there's a bigger presence for today's morning commute. Here in New Rochelle, for example, they have at least 2, and like I said, we see more dedicated officers here in the parking lot on the platform with SWAT teams checks being done. We spoke with one commuter to ask him how he was feeling about today's ride. Here's what he told us.
It's scary, but unfortunately, crime is part of life, and you've got to watch out for each other, try to keep each other safe.
So far, it's pretty quiet on the platform. Haven't seen any problems. And police are telling us that there have been no specific sort of threats aimed here at the Hudson Valley. But again, they are keeping a very close watch. And you heard before, they're asking for the public's help in all this. You know the drill. If you see something that doesn't make you comfortable, something that just doesn't seem quite right, let police know. There's plenty of them here at the station today. We're in New Rochelle. Let's go back to the studio.